A VIP bus traveling from Accra to Yechi in the Bono East region has been attacked by armed robbers at Jamese in the Ashanti region, of which 7 people are in critical condition and are currently receiving treatment at Mampong Government Hospital. Now, the incident occurred around Jamese to Mampong. A bus, transporting passengers from Mampong to Yechi. Let's listen to some of the victims.
I just finished eating. Actually, I heard the gunshots, so the car just went off immediately. But then I just finished eating within the car, trying to take my phone to do one or two. So when I heard that, I was quite confused. So I thought maybe they were trying to let us calm down and they take whatever they were taking. To my surprise, they shot more than 10 ammunitions. It was continuously. So I didn't know. Before I realized the bullet had got my arm, close to 10 minutes later, it got my leg again. So they shot plenty. I can't count. It's more than 15 times. That's what I can say. But then when it even happened, I didn't even know there's something. I felt there was a seize in my body. My body got frozen at a particular point. So I felt there was some kind of fluid. To my realization, it was blood. We were all still struggling. More than an hour, we were still in the car. We had to just, call for help. And the policeman did very well. He helped us a lot. The escorts, glory be to him. Thank God as well.
Pachu, now you cook masi. Our kufa a papa. And the sharp curve more fancy curve more than any coon say, our rebel. It's now no ye good form, no muji or normal.
It's too no big cow.
Then I had him pass you through the coming.
Now, joining us on the phone is Adom correspondent Daniel Tichi, who happened to be on board the bus. Hello, Daniel. Tell us how the incident actually happened.
Okay, around 2:45 a.m. this morning, when we were traveling from Accra to Yechi, we got to a town called Jamese, heading towards the escarpment to Mampong. It was there we first of all spotted a truck parked. So we thought maybe it was a sports car. So the driver decided to bypass that car and continue with the journey. There he saw somebody standing in the dark with a torchlight, signaling us to stand. So that is usually what the policemen do when they work in the night. So after he stopped, he saw that it was an armed robbers. They were masked, and there they pulled a gun and gave a shot that the driver should stand. He should open the gate. After the driver opened the gate, then they all surrounded the bus. The first thing we heard was, where is the policeman? Where is the policeman? So the policeman, who was an escort on board, moved from where he was sitting and came to the middle gate and then prepared himself, and he started also facing them. But then they started shooting. So they gave several shots, shooting into the bus, looking for the policeman because they wanted to disarm the policeman before they do their operation. But we've been very fortunate for having that policeman on board because he also decided to reply them while they were shooting. So it was when the policeman was able to gun one of them, there he started shouting, "Let's go, let's go, let's go." After shouting, then they all got down, picked one of the ambulances that they robbed and put it away. As I speak now, 7 people have been shot and they are now receiving treatment at the Mampong Government Hospital. 2 of the 7 has been discharged, but the 5 are still there. They have some of the gunshot wounds that are being treated, and they have some of the bullets in them that they need to remove. So basically, that's what happened. In fact, the situation was very terrible because literally what we know is when there is an robbery situation, they usually let all the passengers get down, they take their belongings and allow them go. But this one was a bit scary and devastating because the people were just shooting into the bus. They shot the front, the back, and side of the bus. And those who were close to where they were standing before shooting sustained those kind of injuries.
All right. So, do we know if any arrests have been made so far or any investigations into the matter from when it happened up to now?
Well, 15 minutes after the people booted away, the police also arrived and came to question the driver as to what happened, what are the things that we lost in the bus. They also asked us how it happened. So the driver and the other people who were close to where the robbers were standing before the incident narrated what happened. So per the police check, the ambulance that the robbers took away was struck, and the information we got from the police that the robbers took the ambulance to Ofinsu and Itevaro. So that is where they left the ambulance and then continue with their journey. So I think with those kind of information, they have not yet told us as to whether they have been able to arrest any of them yet, but we know they will be able to do something.
All right. Thank you so much for those updates, and we are still keeping our eyes on this story. We'll be updating our viewers in our subsequent bulletin. Now, moving on.